apparently that was somewhere you just die. Why is it sleepy? Jump, you cunt! Oh, don't make this one. Oh no, you did not.
I have the controls! And this very pretty red I'm...
Oh, bollocks to it.
Ah!
I can't even get out!
Ah!
Dale! Where's the floor? Oh, stupid fucking wind curtain bastard in cunt. That was pretty good. You missed it. You did it on my screen. The rocket went flying past. Oh, you fucking scared. No! Sheet cake equals birthday cake. But again, it's a fucking cake. Sheet cake is not a flavour. Oh, Jesus Christ! That scared the shit out of me. Hang on, isn't that the guy who's supposed to kill? He's not killed. What?
Minkoff is dead.
No, he's not. He's there.
Not by a long shot, smartass. Nothing is safe. No one is safe. Maybe something has been averted. Maybe delayed. I'll be in touch. Goodbye.
That's literally him. He just saw me and thought, fuck this. You can wait because I'm on a semi-decent run here. Says. Oh, you joking!
Without the stretchers, but loaded with 5 stasis pods this time.
Right, I'm sending you that way. Keep the camera there. No, stop moving it. So stupid. I need to get back up. Please don't fuck it up. No! Where the fuck did you come from? I'll do this to him now. No! Right, quickly, do I try to go further down? Because I get the sense if I keep going, this could be like a level skip a la the walk whistles. No, I think we can go this way. It's gotta go one way, yeah.
Which way are we going then?
Right. Yeah, what's this go? Fucks off! What do you reckon? Figured that'd be the response. Oh no, we're not! That's all new little... Did not know that was gonna happen. What? You recycled the battery, didn't you? I'm not dead. Which I think is bullshit.
Ding!
This. Put this fucking gong in a grinder. Oh! Easy moves, this is becoming a joke.
Computer update.
Okay. Hey. What do you do? Don't die.
Right, since I'm late, let's cut the pre-roll down. Iceman, we first, how you doing? Audio doesn't seem to be making a blind bit of difference on this.
The Iceman cometh.
Back hurts, thank you. Oh, my back hurts anyway, and I don't have kids, so you know. Don't blame the kid. Never played this before, I just know what it is.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke, but something has happened at the mines I've been supervising. No, trust me, you'll want to make time for this. You're looking for something big to keep your museum in business? Well, there's something big on that island. Real big.
Fish.
So many friends. And even my own son are still out there. If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen. And you can help an old friend.
Either they haven't animated the
meet me
mouse or
on
he's
the
got a
docks at
terrible
sunset.
case of Bell's palsy.
I hope you're ready for a little monster hunt. Yes, sir. They call him Charles. Half-trained, half-giga spider from hell. We've been planning his demise for some time now, and have nearly everything in order. Just a few people to meet, places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranerum, the island where miners dig their own graves. Stay close. Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here.
It says skip tip something or, and then it doesn't tell me what the something is. So, audio's where it is, input mappings, inventory, int shift, skip tutorial dialogue. Try that. There it goes, tab.
There's a train shed at the top of the hill. One of the
It's
train
weird not using
operators
E
was
to
killed early on by
interact.
Beast, so his old engine should be in there. If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey. Stay close. We don't want to be exposed for too long.
Right, how long does this guy last, reckon?
Ah, shucks, it's locked.
think you might have covered that
Not to worry,
first.
we can still find a way in. There's a small shack up the path that might have a key inside.
That's not finding a way in, that's just finding the key.
Take this map. I just marked the location on it. See if the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
I'm assuming I've got infinite sprint and there's no stamina.
Good on you! Looks like you found it. Open up that door and lead the way.
I want to close the door, damn it.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. She's an oldie but a goodie. I'm going to inspect the train's exterior. Why don't you take a peek inside? See what we got to work with.
I'm just assuming you can drive a steam train. Quickly navigate the island. A weapon and shield against your foes. Respawn point if things go wrong. Interact with items around the cab. And about using them. Up. Your train uses scraps. Find scraps by looting or complete missions. Click upgrades to purchase them. Up to aim, use or action input to fire. Guns will briefly jump from overuse. All guns have infinite ammo and new guns can be in a mission. We'll fire in all directions as well, which is cool. Oh, go stop on people like that, you twat.
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact. That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use. We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming. Are you ready to take this thing for a spin?
Center lever moves the train forward, left lever moves the train backwards, disabled during tutorial. Right lever stops the train, leaving the train while it's moving automatically stops it.
Yeah, baby! We're coming for you, Charles! Do you hear that? It's him! It's him! Get to the gun! Turn him up! Turn him up! Careful! Don't let the gun overheat! He's not taking enough damage!
Told you it won't last. Also, my controller's still plugged in. That was what was vibrating. So I'm going to unplug that. So we've got optional mission, required mission, weapon mission. I mean, let's go here first. By the way, I was getting Boku headshots in then. Don't think he wanted us to win that. That guy had to die. To be fair, he was fucking annoying. Are those scraps? Hey, Axe.
What are you doing here? What the fuck are you doing
Let's
here?
go. Damage. That will only let me leave by the sides. Right, that's the way I want it to go. The comic con. I ate corn today. I did not eat it the long way.
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about.
Everyone's got Bell's palsy.
We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren. You know, that old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles. There are some metal scraps in my barn that you could use to improve it. Here's the key to the barn. It's just up a path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
I'm still in the meeting for a bit. I wanted to let you know about your stream talent. Right, hold on. Is it? Is it changed now? Had it not changed again? I mustn't have pressed done. I thought I had. Thank you, Axe. Also, I need to have a word with you about what we're doing on Thursday in Goth's absence. Because I don't have cluster truck. Don't think. So many scraps. Right, what do you think the odds are when if we go back, that dude's been eaten? No, Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the main line. I've just realised he never mentioned if he'd return. I suppose he's the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone in the alley is trying to find a way out of this mess, and I can only hope this archivist friend of his can work some magic. I don't care what strange things they've done before or what methods they use, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same, but then there are those crazies who want to leave him be. That Dan Warren has lost his marbles. Oh, so apparently that hurts. But you regenerate health. Cool. You don't want to talk to me anymore? Let's go for... Yeah, that's pretty cool. Check our map. I not fully looted it. I do love having infinite sprint. Oh, it's a 7 of 9. I didn't even see that. 8 of 9. Oh, I need to disable that at some point. I can do. I'm gonna save. I think 80% is enough. Right. Next mission. Quite a sizable island. Let's go to. Should we do all the optional missions first? I wonder if there's a rhyme or reason to him showing up, or if it's just random.
I need my pickles!
Okay.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house, and there's only one jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles, locked away inside my pickle cave.
A pickle cave sounds like a euphemism.
I would have gotten them hours ago, but I lost my pickle cave.
Oh, so there's a pickle key.
Someone else on the island might have some lock pickles. I mean, lockpicks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
Okay. Looks like I'm walking it. Right, having not played this, I just got the gist of the game and was like, cool, don't read too much more into it, small stuff. Was betting you become the next Choo Choo Charles at the end, or some daft horror trope like that. Go up here first, because I feel like there's some... Nope. Right. So who do we reckon will have lockpicks? Go here next. Keep an eye out for Scrap. I don't think I'm on the path anymore. I'm not. I can see my train. Don't know what to do here. Yeah, I do. Always damage. Now I have a purple throbbing machine. What? Purple train, purple train. He's still there. Yeah, Axe, if you're back, have you got any ideas? Because like I said, I don't have Cluster Truck. At least, no, I never had it. I had it with Game Pass when I played it. That was on Xbox though, babe. Yeah, but Steam's funny with how it works. All aboard! Hey, Erin. Morning, afternoon, Sunday. It's 3:45 for us. How are you doing today?
Eugene told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you.
It's still going on, but I saw Purple Train, so I had to sing play Prince. Fair enough.
There's some scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair and upgrade your train. Here's the key, and although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map anyway.
We couldn't go to the gym earlier, and because we were knackered and we did the sleep. But even then, we had someone coming around to do some repair works. So
as a side note, talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help.
So we ended up going at lunchtime,
anyway,
and then ended up doing more than I intended.
Check out the balcony and take whatever you can use. Good luck with everything.
There's none around here. waiting as patiently as we can, but the past few days have been chaotic to say the least. Charles has been more aggressive lately, to the point where I'm starting to fear how many of us will be left by the time help arrives. Godspeed, Eugene. We're counting on you. What, sorry, babe? They're just legs, they'll heal. 15 scraps, let's do... Rest. Map. Let's go here. Should I travel up? Yeah, let's travel up. By foot. If Charles was really smart, he'd hump the train to death while you were there.
Well, hello, darling. I'm making a fresh stew with ingredients from my very own swamp. But I don't have any meat at the moment. I smell a carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back for me, I'll pay you some scraps. Although, you'll need to be wary of Barry, the swamp monster. Keep an
So
eye out
Charles
for
and
him
Barry, these are
splashing around.
quality names for monsters.
And don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
Why does that sound like bullshit? Let's start off by not being in the swamp. Tasty mushroom recipe. Salt water, salt, clover, dirt, salt, meat, any kind. Human included. Salt. Play this, it's an okay game. A little difficult towards the end though. Well, we'll see then. Don't like it. Bit too jaws for my liking. Go away!
a delicacy you found?
Hold on. Sorry, my phone's going nuts. Right, seeing it.
Here are those scraps I offered. Have a safe night, little one.
But we're never gonna
Hey, Christy.
unless we get a little crazy.
I've got to sprint back. Oh, that is a lot. That is a lot of parts. Right. Next. I'm trying to the best I can before I get. I thought that was him showing up then. It is, isn't it? Damn it. Oh. That got bad. Yeah, he mean you're great though. You have the right strategy. Access to hell have I come back to? Choo Choo Charles is what you've come back to. I swear I've passed by a thing I could have got.
Look, kid. I know you're supposed to be some fancy pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect
Oh,
without
things
making
these
yourself
shoulders.
useful. One of Warren's goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break anything but a sweat. I got some lock picks, but I don't know how to use them. Here, take them. If you can get that chest open, you'll earn my respect, and I might just give you some scraps to help improve your train.
Still taking this scrap here though. You can't stop me. Also, of course, I'm going to search around here for scrap. This is essentially a scrap yard. Timing's well off. Wow. so used to having to kind of lead, but a mouse press is so much quicker.
Well, Fancy Fingers here got the chest unlocked. That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank. You earned my respect, so here's some scraps, like I promised.
28 and... Oh, lockpicks are just an item. They're not, like, a consumable. Right, okay. So head back down and then to there. Why do scraps include wheels of cheese? Does it push the crap in scrap? Hey Mohammed. Didn't hear you come in then. Too preoccupied. How was your day? I've been looking to see if there's a multiplayer mod on this, and there is, but not a co-op one, which is annoying. I feel like if you could do this and have just more, not more trains, but just more people on said train, it'd be kind of cool. Marking that because I'll be travelling up that path. Cross the train, I looked back there, did I? Probably the nerdiest thing about me is how much I like trains. Not like train spotting levels. So always that's part of me that's a kid watching Thomas the Tank Engine. Alright, let's go free the pickles from a pickle cave. Like that isn't a euphemism at all. I can't free the pickle axe. Twitch terms of service. Oh, if you enjoy trains, I have a YouTube series for you. I'm listening. Are these steam trains though? What's that one? That's nice. Damn it. Ah! So want to jump the gun. Why did I do that? I knew I wasn't going to get it. God, this is fucking annoying. There we go, finally. She's about engineer of trains and rails. Just that, I think. Right, is it an American show? Because it'd be weird if you were going to suggest something to me that I already know about. Certain individual. That's the way I need to go. Yeah, I got pissed at that too. The thing is, that kind of, you know, I call it quick time, even though that's not what it is. That thing, historically, it's always been a case of, you know, lead the marker, and that was just like, no, it will react straight away. Plus, American virus just in this, yeah, you never know what you might have drawn you in. There's a very, I say very, if you're into that kind of thing called Fred Dibner's Age of Steam in this country.
I thank you
Oh.
so very much for
Are you talking to the cat?
my pickles.
Mm.
You are my pickle hero. Here are some scraps as a reward for your valiant pickle questing.
Pickles are the love, pickles are life. I love the pickles. They make me feel happiness. Pickles, pickles, pickles. She's called Pickles. Back to the train. That I don't understand the 7 to 16 scraps. Like, surely I've got enough or I don't. Let's do this submission. Should I want to do all the submissions first. That seems to make sense. Do the side quests. Hello Joe, one of my favourite creators is a British man living in the Czech Republic. Get level 7, you need 60s. Right, I thought we were saying 7 to 60 scraps. Just me being dumb. Thanks for the clarification. Oh shit, wrong way. I got there quicker than I thought. I'm sure he sent me the other way. Never mind. Anyway, the thing I was talking about is called Fred Dibner's Age of Steam. There's a guy from I think he's from my area of the country, and I've got a mate from university who he goes to Steam rallies for like traction engines and everything. And he's like the weirdest combination of people you've ever known. So he'll sit there and watch Fred Dibner's Age of Steam with a cup of tea and go to traction engine rallies. And then go to a rave and get doped up out of his tits. To drum and bass. Oh shit, he's coming. Grab the scrap while I can. At worst, I'm going to be doing circles now. Where are you, you grinning cunt? Or have I been faked out by the music? Maybe he was near, but I got away. I never searched in there for scrap. Do that. I recommend it's called Practical Engineering. Practical Engineering really enjoys Tracy in miniseries on. Cool. There's something about and I can't explain this, and yeah. One of my things that makes me weird. I just like looking at train tracks when there's like loads of sidings and stuff. There's something about the patterns they make that just scratches an itch in my brain. I can't explain it. The only thing I can think of, I've never gotten away from him before. Find the video, send it. Cool. I do recommend go watch that video I sent you as well. I know, like you said, you burn out with content and everything. It's so fucking good. It's proper like Chef's Kiss Prime 2013-14 Achievement Hunter. It's so fucking funny. Do if I do the see if that'll draw him there and I can get away, like so he's not over there when I get there. Well, so far this is definitely less infuriating than Driver. Does it say in the Hell Engine doesn't appear on your map? I don't believe so. No, I'm going to go back to it. I just don't have the mental capacity for it today. Like, I'm not trying to sound like some fucking dickish gym bro, but when I go to the gym, I really push and tax myself, and that sometimes it's just like I haven't got the mental energy because I haven't got the physical energy for certain things. So then I just want to chill out with something. And I know this isn't most people's definition of chill. But you know how much I love Resident Evil, and you know, that's that kind of. Well, the cave when I pushed a spare rail car into the canyon using my beautiful old mining train. I figured a rail car would be a fine place to hide my more important belongings, especially on a rural and unfinished track. I went to get something else from my rail car in the canyon about a week ago, but some of Warren's men have built a campsite or base of some sort there. I don't know how to get my box safely. I don't know how long I'll last without it. I'm gonna guess this dude's gonna ask me to do that.
Welcome to Aranirum, Archivist Museum person.
That's my official name.
My apologies. I'm not the best with introductions, but I don't believe either of us are here for socializing. I just so happen to have a little business opportunity, if you're interested.
A video ago, with the exception of 1 or 2 channels, I let pursue gameplay play channel, and I find educational concept manager. I mean, to fair play, you can't knock that
little
go.
box of mine is in a rail car in the nearby canyon, but the goons have set up a camp to protect that area.
I guess part of that
So be
comes
careful.
from because we're doing this as well. We get his kicks that way.
Find the blue box and bring it back to me. I'll give you some scraps as payment.
But personally, for me, if all my content was, you know, essentially that I consume so far, how do I put this? I'm like a football player. Because there aren't very many football players who play professional football and then go home and don't care about football. They live and breathe football. So for me, video games is one of those things. Video games, martial arts, pizza, boobs. Can I get the train up here? It looks like I can. Boobs with a B, axe. No, I cannot get the train up there. There are no things to set the points. I mean, it says video games aren't really who I am anymore. I just enjoy learning. Again, nothing wrong with that. I like to consider myself educated and stuff and be educated on things that are important. It's in the rail car. Oh, there it is. Speaking of martial arts, Kids Panel at Comic Con was about hunger, was a success. You might have convinced a bunch of people to join. Fantastic. That's what you want. Because there's someone who's Oh shit, that's definitely him. As someone who instructs, there's very few things more disheartening than those days when you turn up.
That's the exact. Now take the.
And there's like 2 people there. Because ultimately, you know, that's what people are lazy. Right, so I want to go here next. Go a long way around, make sure. Skills are primarily what I like to learn. As you know, I'm a crafty person, so I follow a few woodworking channels. Also, I'm an outdoorsman and really have been doing a deep dive into radios. Have you, if you're into the outdoorsy stuff, have you ever seen the things about the, how do I put it, they're like underground ovens? Obviously not when you're underground excavating, like in caves. I mean, you dig a pit, and then you dig a secondary pit next to it, which is like an air hole. And you cover it in mud. It's not a bean hole. Now you see, for me, when it comes, if we're going to use the term skill, when it... Where is it? Where are we? So I will get to these points, set them, go here, and then do this one. This time I didn't get hurt, so I'm clearly doing a bit better. Them for when I need to. Wrap here. Keeping an eye out for the roadside scrap. See, I heard this music before, and I think it might be just be
Goodness.
like I'll
the
make music
others
when you get to
actually
a
convinced someone to come
objective.
help us. I'm so glad you came, but I simply cannot stay any longer. This island is too much
Santiago.
for my nerves to handle.
I'm like, Scraps are starting to make me crave cheese. Do you need help craving cheese?
All my belongings here, so I can leave immediately when a boat arrives. Although now that I think about it, I did forget my journal at home. It's a dangerous journey for sure, but you might manage with that train of yours. I'll give you all the scrap metal I have. Just please, bring the journal next time you're here.
No, that was crap. Hold on. There we go. What we've got in here is the scrap. You're praying someone from the first evacuation group would just send back another boat, but I guess they all think that George's supply boat is still evacuating people. We're all safe and cozy on the mainland, but feel no obligation to make sure everyone else escapes. I know that Charles sinking the boat isn't something anyone would expect, but still, to think I would have left this place by now, it makes me sick. Where is this guy's thing? Yeah. Well, that's the way I want to go next anyway. Cool. All in all, this has been an incredibly eye-opening experience here at the port. We've been working all day, every day. We are tasked with unloading the boat and running the supplies up the hills to tracks where Theodore and Ed deliver them to different sites we'll be mining. The sheer cost of all this infrastructure is mind-blowing. With all success one's family has had in this business, I'm surprised he chooses to take such a risk here. You did mention Warren being a dude who was wanted to keep Charles alive. So sounds like those things are linked. Oh, that's it correctly. Infrastructure is indeed expensive, but also essential. You got shit infrastructure. Well, just say it's no coincidence that the places that are booming have good infrastructure. Alright, where is it then? Ah. Nice, scraps won't do anything for me. Give me your metal!
Thank you so much for bringing my journal. I would hope, for your own good, that you didn't peek inside.
After it, I've got a train with a cannon on the back.
But, here are those scraps I promised.
Standing there looking like Captain Steubing and threatening the guy with the death machine. Cannon, what's caliber? You don't get fucking technical on me. You know what it isn't? Your fists.
Say, you're that monster hunter. I must know, do you have any experience with ghosts?
Oh, monsters. You need my brother for that.
Something has been pinning exactly 16 drawings to lampposts in the boulder field every night. I always collect and burn them, but as I was looking for them last night, I began hearing strange noises and seeing strange things. I only found half of them yesterday because of the commotion. Could you go find the last date and bring it to me?
Hey, me lady. I said there's some strange happenings in the nearby boulder field a week ago. I went over there to clear my mind, as I often do, on a strange drawing pinned to a lamppost. I took down the page and burned it, but it seemed like the best way to deal with paranormal paper. No idea that it's paranormal, it's just paper, but no, anyway. The next night I found even more drawings and burned them as well. I have found exactly 16 drawings multiple nights in a row, and now they're accompanied by horrific ghastly noises. I don't feel safe going out there again. My best guess is the place is haunted, maybe by our lost crew members, maybe by something else. Me in your house, bitch. Right, I'm gonna... No, I will go this way. Often floor scrap. The hell is that? Has it just become Slender Man? My need for scrap is greater than my fear. We'll circle back for that one. Infinite sprint, bitch. Army legs. What happened? Maybe free for Thursday's dream after all. My boss may want to go to my meeting instead. Zolt. The only way it catches you, it just dumps you outside the area again. Yeah, you just get dumped outside, which is irritating. The feck are they? There's another. No. There's the last one. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, did I pick up doing that? 9, that's not bad. Not for any more. It was a very slender manish, wasn't it, Aaron? It's if a slender man kills. Slender man don't take no prisoners.
Thanks for bringing me those papers. Here are some scraps for your help.
Let me in the house, damn it. Next. So, if I go... I'm doing all the submissions first. I have to go all the way around, aren't I? I'm gonna have to basically... Unless I go here... And then back up, which might be the better idea. Yeah, if we just follow this now, around here. Back it up, back it in, let me begin. Weapon mission, required mission. Right, we'll do the weapon missions next. I mean, there's going to be shit in there, isn't there? But we'll do the required missions in case they send you to these places. I've played a Slender game. I can't remember which one. Now, which way will it send me when I reverse? Am I going to have to go all the way around anyway? Nope. Cool. Nowadays, but I still find it creepy and a fun short game to play if you like horror game. It was okay. It's just there's not much to it. I'm sure, you know, ultimately spent pittance on this. I wouldn't want to pay full price for this looking at how it's going, but you know.
Hey, aren't you the new guy who's come here to work for us?
Oh, it's a classy Southern Belle. Oh, Ronnie.
You must be. There's something at the top of these towers that I need.
And your neck beard is preventing you doing that how?
And don't worry, I won't make you work for free. I'm a nice enough guy to pay you.
Oh, alright. And
you see, Mr. Warren never told anyone from the mainland about his mining operation here. He never even reported the cave-in. He hasn't paid us since then. Our living quarters are atrocious. I'm far overqualified for the pay I'm supposed to receive. Top it all off, none of us miners ever received copies of our paperwork. But that doesn't affect my subordinates as much as someone with my status. I'm gonna sue the pants off of Warren once I escape this island, and I need those files to prove that he breached our contract. He keeps all his files at the top of these towers. I could explain how I ascertained this, but I
don't use big words like ascertain, you'll sprain a brain.
Problem is, he erected these towers years before we ever started mining, and now they're falling apart. I could scale them myself, but since you're here, go sniff around those files. As a reward, you can have one of my useless pieces of scrap. I bet you'd love to have it.
If this was me, like me, I'd say go do it yourself, bitch tits. He can't get me while I'm in a building, can he? yeah, that's where I fell. Why are you overshooting it every time? Third time lucky. There we go. When I completed Slender, I got closer. I don't think I got close. I think I was like, right, whatever. Just got a bit bored with it, if I'm honest. Like, it doesn't... It overstays its welcome. The foundation for this operation has been considerably... Setting the foundation for this operation has been considerably more complicated than I expected. Not only by cost, but logistics of construction and delivery of supplies to the primary mine sites. We need to strike gold fast if we want any chance of avoiding bankruptcy. There he is! I forgot, can I crouch? No. So I am actually fine as long as I'm on here. Thing is, now I needed to piss off. I was wondering, Axe, as well, because he's got spider legs, so, you know. I wonder where that dude had gone.
You look like a monkey climbing those towers. I sure am glad I found these files. Here's that scrap you were begging for. Don't spend it all in one place.
That's all of the side missions done. Time to get some weapons. pretty sure they'll be set to the wrong points. This dude books it, you've got to say that. There's got to be loads of scrap in there. It's a literal scrap yard.
I made a little flamethrower as an addition to my Spider Train home defense plan, but as you can see, it has slightly backfired. Nearly cooked myself alive in that shed as I was testing it. Shoot dang.
Oops. See you later, Mohammed.
I would love to save the shed, though. If a flamethrower somehow still works after the fire dies down, well, you can take it. I'd assume you're the monster hunter that folks have been expecting, so a weapon like this could come in handy.
Yeah. Crap is life.
Using the water tank to put out the fire. Pure genius.
I mean, not really. Fairly obvious.
Here, take old bug spray. Cause of this chaos. I don't want to see it anywhere near here again. Shoot dang.
I don't know about you, if I had a massive water container hanging over the top of the thing that was on fire that I cared about, I'd make it my priority to, you know, somehow use that water container to stop said fire. Got 2 more weapon missions. both these points are going to be set wrong. Damage range slowing, so we're going to give bug spray a go. I put the wrong gun on. Oh, this is far better than the machine gun. Get burned up full. Barbecue train. It'd be better if I could change weapons on the weapon, but I suppose that's a bit weird as well. Like if I could scroll, but lovely scrap.
Paul asked me to design a new weapon to help you hunt Charles. And using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher. I've been wanting to see Warren's empire crumble for a long time. So building this puppy was a hell of an opportunity.
Get off your horse and drink your milk, Pilgrim.
Now that you're here, I need a few minutes to remove some safety features. While I'm working on that, why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back here from inside the bunker down the rail?
Dude, get some physio if you need to crack your shoulders that often. Took debating if Warren made us bring our families to this hellhole so we'd never need to leave or keep information about his business practices away from the mainland. Either way, I want that man in a noose. Paul asked me to design a new weapon for the monster hunter that UG is sending. And knowing what I do about explosives, You better make the most powerful rocket launcher I could. Warren, you don't stand a chance. Or is the train Warren? After all. Shy of max armor. Oh, too far. Oh, didn't know that was going to happen. Send the other thing now. Rocket launcher ammunition testing. Fail, 13-second flight. Success! Second flight sounds like a pop punk band.
Is in complete working order, so I'll let you take it from here. Oh, and take good care of it. After you're done, I have a few people to visit with it, if you catch my drift.
Where were you on January the 6th? Next. Oh, we got another optional mission. Go forward a bit. Cross our fingers that Charles doesn't come out this far, because it's a hell of a trek back to the train. Please deliver a copy to Paul. I went outside the routine check of the lighthouse. As I walked around the corner of the building, I saw the beast Charles. He spotted me and charged straight up the hill in my direction. A spider train is a hideous monster. I can't understand why Warren wants us to stay on Araneum instead of trying to escape the beast. I suppose Warren has simply gone crazy, thinking he can handle this situation on his own. In any case, Charles ran right over me, trampling my leg. I won't be able to attend the upcoming meeting and have asked Greg to bring back a copy of your notes if possible. Wow, that was way too HR for my liking.
We haven't met, but I've heard lots about you coming to help us. I have a favor to ask. The breakers on the side of the lighthouse need replacing. I was recently attacked by Charles, so I'm unable to do it myself. The breakers are in the nearby supply shed. If you go get them and repair the lighthouse, I can try signaling passing ships to come help us. Once you finish, I have some spare scraps to give you.
See, now this is a completely reasonable request. Here's this thing which benefits everybody. I can't do it because I'm injured, and if you do it, you'll get paid too. All of them?
Fixing the lighthouse will definitely increase our chances of being spotted. Here are those scraps I promised.
Boss, I did just set a foghorn off. Might not do me any favours. Other thingy missions I missed. Go, go. When did my train get devil horns? Should I be worried? No, I want to observe my train. Oh, is it with all the armor that's gone on? I've got spikes and everything. And it looks cool because it's purple. Come on, bitch. I've got a rocket launcher now. think I prefer the flamethrower. There's definitely some scrap around here that I passed. I need to jump off and get it before Nobbington showed up. There it is. Follow this round. More scrap I could have had. I'll get to this guy yet.
So, the fabled hunter has finally arrived.
Wow, that's a face only a mother could love.
You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took him up to their camp. Bob was such a brave man. Much braver than you, I bet.
I mean, it'd have to be for that face.
If you take what I have left of the gun and steal back those other parts, you can put it back together to use against Charles. Just
Do me one favor, will you? If you do end up using it, name it Bob in memory of my honey.
Right, this is a journey in half then. Left and left again. Might as well just get on it now because he's there. Unless he's... I was going left anyway. All of them? Like we're not just killing people today. Killing trains, we're killing people. We're digging for over a month and I'm beginning to wonder what we're really doing here. There are ancient stone ruins above ground as well as ruins being discovered underground. Some sort of temple and a large cavern was uncovered at one of the other mines. Are we really digging for gold veins? I'm gonna go for a no. Check we've got all the scrap we can get. Definitely looks like it. Just got one more upgrade to do. Right. Do the first mandatory mission. We're going to do that one, then that one. We're going to work his way around the island. Need to be some scrap. I think the flamethrower is the best. If I don't want to get damaged, the flamethrower is the way to go. Aaron says you're doing great show. Almost fully upgraded to. I am wondering if like, this is a one-stream game. Already set. I'm sure, you know, I can finish the game without being fully upgraded, but I want to do it because, you know, surely be an achievement for it. I fully searched the scrapyard as well. It feels like there should be more. Yeah. Allow me to just search your premises.
The monster hunter has arrived, I see. This is no ordinary
don't blink, I
hunt,
see.
mind you.
We've already tried fighting Charles, but he retreats into the wilderness if he is sufficiently harmed. We believe there may be a way to get Charles to commit to a mortal battle, however. Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the island's 3 primary mines. Our theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the island will provoke Charles into a fight to the death. Unfortunately, the mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside each mine to protect the eggs. There's an egg in the mine just down the rail. Here's the key to the mine. I've marked the entrance on your map.
I guess 3 mines, 4 mandatory missions. Right. I don't know if it was 1 each. No, 8 more pieces of scrap and we're fully upgraded. This seems to me like it's more threatening than Charles, if I'm honest. I'm only the farthest tunnel we broke through a wall into a large cavern. There's something strange here, we don't know what it is, but we're requesting that Mr. Warren visit the southern mine site at his earliest convenience to give us further instruction. Need to spy on enemies without being... Guard nailed that one then. Looking at. Can't see any yet. I'm expecting someone to go Kalimar. Is he just doing a circuit? Was that it? He was not a very good guard. One piece of scrap and I've done it. Fully upgraded. Believe? Yes. Right, these should still be set from last time. I'd press the horn, but I really don't want to provoke him right now. Like I said, I'll just do it in my mouth. That is, yep, definitely probably the right way. Definitely heard him.
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself.
Okay, why are you doing that with your head?
By the way, in case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away. We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures like Charles. To prevent this, we need you to steal all 3 and use them to bait Charles so we can destroy him. One of the eggs is in the north mine. Here's the key to the entrance.
I need to write this theory down fast before Warren finds out that I'm on a dirty plot. My theory is that Mr. Warren Warlord III, Christ, is trying to hatch and raise more of those 8-legged critters. Allow me for who knows what purpose. We found a whole nest of those eggs while clearing out debris from the cave-in. We also know they're as hard as diamonds, completely indestructible. The miners spent months using the temple prism to suck out the energy of all the eggs before they could destroy the last 3. Old Man Warren stopped them. Warren must have realised how powerful these things are, and rather than protect us from them, wants to use them to take over the world. I'm on to you, Warren. So next? Ah, cool. The lighthouse is showing on the map now, like actually animated. Oh, sorry, we have a YouTube chat. Sorry, how long have you been there? I hope I haven't already missed you. Hello, DeadX. May have just glanced at Twitter and not seen you. Tell you what, it says something about Driver that this was a more chill experience for me. Or does it say something about me? I don't know. I need to have a word with GK about getting the 2 chats. Big fan. Big fan of what? Me? Doubtful. Unless you are an actual fan, like Blowing Air, and you're big. No one's a big fan of me. Yeah, can't we sleep together? Kind of biased as it gets, isn't it? Fan of you. Well, thank you very much. Oh, you would show when I'm about to get here, wouldn't you? No, it's a problem with the flamethrower. It's just... means I have to go. You just waste time, you know what I mean? I might just do the full lap to give him time to disappear. What, babe? Normal time. Yeah. I wasn't thinking of it. Why? 20 minutes. Yeah. At least I don't want to do a full lap if I don't have to. I can't set fire to the trees. That would have been cool. How many days you got? One at the moment. Erin's a big fan of me. Thank you, Erin. I've got one. I'm trying to get to the second one, but Charles showed up just as I was pulling up. It's just whether I'm going to get it in the next 20 minutes, Eric, because I don't want to go any longer than I would normally do. Gives me something to do later, really, doesn't it? Next time I stream, I suppose. No, keep going, Mott. Want to get to here, I think. You're expecting to be a bit more barbecued. See what I could do with doing as well. And the train just a little further forward. Fuck off, Charles. I ain't got time for this. Yeah, it's odd. Should he be burnt to crisp? You'd think so. Generally, what happens when you coat someone in napalm?
Whoa!
He gonna leave? The wedding's no. Let's see if I can get him to chase me all the way back to the train. Don't get stuck on the terrain, you Burke. Oh, run! I thought the other one was following as well. Ah. Oh, scrap me up. Hey, Kimoji.
How you doing, boys?
Main time steer, hi all. I'm sure that made sense to someone else. How you doing though? We discussed our latest battle plan when they were on and nobody had objections. The whole crew knows what to do and will set the tracks directions accordingly when the time comes. All the archivist needs to focus on is pummeling the beast. That beast keeping his distance and getting Charles to his weakest point. My father should be back within 2 days, at which point we could supply him and the hunter with the keys and other supplies we've gathered. We never want to take such harsh action against Warren and the other miners, but he's twisted our arms too long. Charles needs to go and Warren won't stand in our way. I've been sticking at this area for 3 days. Charles has never crossed the old wooden bridge. Somehow that beast is cunning enough to know it's dangerous, but if he's angry and desperate, he might just chase someone across it and then bam. We use John's bombs to blow the whole thing up and Charles falls face first into the canyon. If the blast doesn't kill him, the fall surely will. I'm beginning to see what the plan is.
You're the archivist my father told me about. Although, I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland rather than return with you. Not to say that your help isn't appreciated, but we could
No, not
as
really.
well.
It hasn't.
If you haven't already heard from the others, the mine boss Warren is protecting dangerous monster eggs that could lead to catastrophe. While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, we've devised a perfect trap as a precaution that may help defeat him. Go attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars under the wood bridge out there. Then meet me back here.
It's not creepy enough for that, as far as I'm concerned. Right, let's see. Might get this done.
That's the tallest and weakest bridge on the island, so if Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high. I'll be on standby to detonate the charges, but it's still up to you to summon and fight him. Here, take this. It's the key to the temple. Once you think you're prepared enough, you can break in and fight the battle of a lifetime.
Right. So one more mission, then we deal with Charles. There may be a couple of minutes roll over because I'm almost finished, babe. Okay. This sermon was a true inspiration during these trying times, very well thought out and thorough in every manner. I believe I speak for the whole congregation when I say that we admire your confidence and steadfast wisdom as we grieve our lost brothers and sisters. Sermon outline. God is very mad, I think, probably. Charles may be devil, 96% certain. Always sneaky. Spider versus snake. Spiders have more legs usually. God always wins, hopefully. Sacrifices. Ask for volunteers. Don't cry a lot, only a little. Closing prayer, clean up. Oh, my scrap overrunneth. At last night's meeting, Greg told us a crazy conspiracy about Warren trying to use spider trades for world domination. As part of the crew that works in the temple, I'm far from convinced. While the prison was extracting the life energy from the batch of eggs, Charles attacked us for the first time. Not only did he fight like hell while the eggs were being destroyed, but he nearly doubled in size as he fought, as if he were consuming the energy. His legs grew larger and stronger while his face grew more distorted right before our eyes. Those of us who survived couldn't even fathom what we witnessed. That was when Warren hid the eggs in order just to protect them. That was when he began evacuating people. That was when everything turned for the worse. I know Warren has plenty of skeletons in his closet, but I can't help thinking he might actually be looking out for us this time.
The Archivist, in all your radiant glory. Paul entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg. But before I give it to you, I have to warn you about something. There's an ancient shrine on the island, a pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located at the top. The prism seems to have been designed for one purpose: to destroy monster eggs. 3 slots are carved into the prism, which perfectly fit the eggs. When fully loaded, a massive beam of energy is emitted, seemingly drawn from the eggs themselves. The mutineers hope this event will lure Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs. Now for the real warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst, strengthening and enraging him. We saw it once before, and he may become even more dangerous this time. However, it's not my place to oppose, despite the danger. So, here's the mine key. Once you have retrieved all the eggs, and the key to the shrine, we might just be able to end this hell.
Left and right. Here he comes. Flamethrower for the win. Oh, he coming. There he goes. I go right, then left. Follow it. Bit. How much it costs to get a ride on your train? I'm from the utopia where public transport is free, as it should be, and it's maintained well. And then you don't get on people's back by using the card because you've got public transport that's free to the public. What's the next one wants to go left? Damn it. There is a country, I can't remember which one it is, in Europe, where public transport is free to all citizens of that city. You have to pay. What? It's one of the Scandinavian countries. You have to pay if you're not a resident. You're a tourist. But that'd be Switzerland, babe. Anyway, yeah. Free residence. It costs you if you're a tourist. only some transportation out there in the States is free, like buses, but trains no. I think it's all in. I don't think like long distance trains are, but where I'm thinking of, you know, like commuter stuff is. That just gets the job done quicker now, doesn't it? Around, I want to go left, right. Ambulance is free in the UK. Not always. They will charge you if they feel like it's frivolous. I feel bad for ambulance workers as well. Well, most emergency service workers. Just trying to do a job and they get assaulted and spat and stuff like that. No, it's ambient noise. I wonder if there was something out there with like a mission you couldn't plan for. I wasn't on the map, you know what I mean? Easter egg, whatever you want to call it. Whee!
Beat it! Oh! Oh!
Oh, kind of gone past. That's what that dude was. He was a guard. Sorts. This is where I need to be. Just always remember, if in danger, kite him back to the train. On that note, I know where it is.
Shouldn't be here!
Kite him back to the train.
Get this guy! How's he so fast?
Oh, well, he's fast, isn't he? Come on, bitch tits.
Better run!
Still coming. Still coming. Right, I think I can stop checking now.
I'm gonna shoot you!
Really, I didn't work that one out.
Stop right there!
This way. And yeah, he deserved it. He's a crazy cultist dude. Oh, get to the mine, get to the mine, get to the mine. Observe this dude's movement. I wonder if he comes around here. If he doesn't, then I can at least advance forward. Seems to, does he? And his zigzags.
Wrong place, my friend.
Damn it. And we just get to the egg and grab it. Bye. He really sounds like Michael or Jeremy doing the old man. Hey, your demise. Bad place to be, 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 bad place to be. I want him to go down there, and then I'm gonna go past him. Egg. Damn it, this... Probably the most infuriating thing about the game is this lockpicking thing. Oh god, why does it have to reset you all the way back to the beginning? Why can't you set you back a stage? There we go.
No visitors allowed! You better run!
I'm missing 2 colours of paint. That'll be an achievement I have to get later. Right. Straight on. Finish it. We're almost there. No, I just followed back around the way I was going. I'm at break. Oh no, I'm missing more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colours. I thought it was just 2. Out of curiosity, quickly. Is there paint in here, or have we been up here? I've been here already, haven't I? Yes. In the other way. Back to the train!
Gotcha! We got company!
That sounds way too much like a SpongeBob to me. Sounds awfully moist.
Step away from the shrine, stranger. You don't know what you're doing. Just put the egg down slowly and lay flat on the ground. You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning.
No! No! You fool! You've doomed us all!
Mega Charles, Mega Charles. Nom 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 nom. Difficult. Unless this is just the way to do it. I think the flamethrower is the way to go. He just slows him down enough. I just want to check something. Right, there's no way to repair as you keep driving. I think it's absolutely doable. It's that where he seems to get a free hit that's annoying. The music definitely seems to kick up in volume here. Ah, you fucker. I couldn't imagine trying to do this if you hadn't upgraded. Almost there.
Damn, I'm good! Can you feel that? Huh? Huh?
Oh, in the
I
face!
have exorcised the demons. This house is clear.
Well, that took a stream because we see factory when I finished started late. Thank you, Aaron. Don't do the hokey, but it's not dead thing. They just be dead. Is there going to be a sequel called Puff Puff Peter? Oh, it's so. Oh, there's loads of eggs, not just the one. I'm annoyed we didn't get to see a little Choo Choo Charles baby train. Right. That's that then. I'm going to send out a raid and thanks for being here. That didn't last. I thought that'd be at least a few streams long, but you know, here we are. So, I'm going to raid out. I'm not going to be on tomorrow. I'm not going to be on Wednesday. Because we're away. I'm not going to be there on Tuesday night either with the usual. I'll be back on Thursday, and it might be that Goff's actually here, it turns out. So, I guess can't be central to the desk, essential to the camera. It's annoying. I did have fun with it, yeah. I guess I'll see you Thursday for whatever Thursday evening is. Oh, the Diet Coke is giving me quite the burps. Right, I'll see you all later.